What are they gonna do this offseason? To me, you have a lot of fucking work to do. If I was like you if Hal has to be like either this motherfucker is chilling on his yacht in the middle of Italy or some shit, or he's down in the depths of that fucking Yankee Stadium basement with fucking billboards and fucking like all that shit, like a crime scene fucking thing. Getting okay, we need to get this, we need to get him, we need to get him, we need to get him. Channeling the fucking ghost of his dad or some shit because this has to be make or break.
Yeah,
And me saying that, honestly, I have no expectations for the Yankees next year.
I don't either.
Like it's no longer World Series or bust anymore. I I'm just gonna go in and just be like
At this
whatever.
point, I think we're lucky we make the playoffs.
Literally, yeah. Now, if I was, let's put ourselves as front office managers, Brian Cash or whatever. So, first thing, Grisham goes, Luke Weaver goes, Paul Goldschmidt goes. Find a way to trade Stanton because, like you said, it's sort of becoming a waste of a roster spot. You have a guy that's like 35, 36, aging, obviously not in his prime anymore. Can't field, can't run, only can hit bombs. That's not really like you had 5 DHs this year, dude. What are we doing?
Yeah,
So yeah, trade him somehow. Now, number one, find a fucking way to trade for either Paul Skeens or Reek Scooball because those players aren't going to get paid by those teams that they're on.
yeah. And those players want to play ball.
Tariq Scooball, especially, there's a thing that just said that there's a $250 million gap between how much he's worth and how much Detroit wants to pay him.
Yeah,
Detroit last year tried to give him a 4-year, $100 million contract after he won Cy Young. That's a fucking insult. And to me, that's the real problem with baseball right there. It's not the team, it's not the Dodgers who are spending so much money on players. It's the teams that will refuse to do it.
yeah.
That's the main like the Brewers just lost to the Dodgers. Terribly, by the way. Horrific
Yeah,
performance.
yeah,
Could have been on the same fucking level as the Yankees versus the Astros in 2022.
yeah.
They just came out that they are willing to trade their best pitcher, Freddie Peralta. He has an $8 million fucking opt in. $8 million. You're not willing to pay him $8 million.
Stanton for Freddie.
But my point with that is like you're a fucking billionaire.
Yeah,
We're talking not millionaires. We're talking billionaires. I mean, there's teams that like 25% of the owner's money is going to their roster.
yeah.
If it ain't 50% or higher, you're a fucking joke. But anyway, back to the Yankees. Find a way to get Paul Skeens or Tariq Skubal. If you have to get fucking Spencer Jones and George Lombard out, no, you don't think so?
My number one, and it's really close with my number two, and I know I'm just super biased in a sense. My two things that must be done: bring Spencer Jones to the MLB roster. Aaron Judge with Aaron Judge 2.0 needs to happen. You need to test that once.
Okay. So my thing with that.
Sign Pete Alonso.
So okay. So my thing with Spencer Jones is, from what we've seen so far, obviously he fucking hits nukes. There's no doubt that he hits nukes. But the last few times when it comes to Yankees prospects and stuff like that, we haven't been lucky. Like at one point, Clint Frazier was our number one prospect. Put that into perspective. Clint Frazier was our number one prospect. Oswald Peraza was our number one prospect at one point. Volpe was number two. Unfortunately, look at how that's turning. You have there's a whole bunch more that I can't even think off the top of my. Okay, yeah. So Clint Frazier was number one at one point. Aaron Judge was number 9 in our system.
Yeah.
make that make sense. That's where my fear is with like this whole thing with Spencer Jones is because it's another one of those prospects that we keep that we could have traded for something bigger, but you
I get that fear, but my thing is you have the same prototype as you, who's the greatest hitter in baseball
but
to
it,
teach you
it's
everything.
right, and except righty, he's a lefty.
Exactly.
I
Plus,
can
I'm not saying put him in the field even.
put him in DH.
I want him and Judge to go back and forth between field and DH.
Yeah, why not? Right? Because
And then Kyle Tucker.
so okay, so now I was gonna ask you that. So what are we gonna do with because there's a possibility that we sign Kyle Tucker. So how would that work out? Because if we also re-sign Bellinger, there's a possibility with that. What are we gonna do with Dominguez?
Dominguez gone for Skeens or I'm ready. I mean, I don't want to be the guy to just be like, get out of here, but like, I'm sorry, what has he done? I know he hasn't had a
Well,
choice, but
this is
like,
his rookie year, right?
what has he done?
It's only his rookie year. I understand
Give
that,
him to somebody who wants to play him. I'm sure he
but
wants to play.